We can see from one point of view that human beings are created as human beings. And they have mental, emotional, all these sides. Now, they are guided by their emotional side, maybe mental side, also depending on the birth and all that. So they are bound by all these things. We have within us a power, I call it as Kundalini, which is kept in the triangular bone, which is sleeping there. So when you awaken that Kundalini, she passes through these various aspects of her life and she enlightens them. Not only enlightens them, but she binds them and makes them one. That is where we become above all these things and we become ourselves. This is I discovered long time back. When I started raising their Kundalini, first only 2 people got it, gradually. Then so many people got this. So they said, we too want to have this within us. So can you give us? I said, I'll try. I don't know. So we thought we should go into a place which is away from the city. So we were about 25 people. I think 6 or 7 people got their realization. So they told us that we are feeling the cool breeze in our hand and also the cool breeze coming out of Fontanelle bone area. So I said, that's it. Now you have to grow in it. You have to watch. With a witness state, you should find out what has happened to you. I must say those days people were very, very genuine. They wanted. It was not just a stunt. And so, altogether out of 25, 21 got this. I had a hand for curing people. And I had a liking for medical studies also. So, despite all other problems, I thought best is to do medicine. But suddenly my college was closed in 42. Moreover, my father was in jail. So we didn't have sufficient money also. My mother would sell her ornaments to get the money for education. So when my college was closed, my mother said, no, stop. We can't afford to wait. That's how I then got married. Then I started going to different people supposed to be preaching about spirituality, talking about spirituality. But what I found, they themselves were not spiritual. Very greedy, trying to want everything, running after women. I said, what sort of things these are? If they are like this, what are they going to teach me? So I gave up hopes. Then I started searching myself, within myself. And one day, in a forest, I was with lots of people who were seeking. And I went near the big taलाब को क्या कहते हैं? And there I was sitting. And suddenly a light came into me. And I saw it clearly that I am a satisfied soul. I don't need anything. I don't want anything. And that is the time when I saw few things happening. I felt later on, about 8 days later, that there is this power of Kundalini which rises within me and which pierces through the fontanelle. And all that, which is not a common experience. So I said, this can happen to everyone. You see, many boys also started coming, ladies also coming from the West to my group. Then my husband got a job in England, so I went with him and I started working with the English. It's worked.
We were just in our first year of London life, and we had taken up a house out in the rural area. When I came in the evening, I went to my living room, as they say, or drawing room, and there I saw a young white boy sitting comfortably in the sofa and reading a paper, newspaper. So I said, who is this fellow? Who is he? And he looked at me as if I was an intruder. I went to her and I said, now, do I see what I see? Because I said, I have seen a young man sitting there wearing my clothes, my kurta and my pajama. I said, there is something wrong with me. So she said, no, there's nothing wrong with you. I'll tell you what has happened. And then she explained that she had gone to London. This is what had happened. And so she felt she could help him. We brought him home, and he was dirty, so he had to be given a wash. So I was a little relieved. I thought I had gone out of my mind. I said, well, very good. Then I began to understand the depth of her feelings, her vision.
It all worked out. My husband should get a job in England, that I should go with him there. There I meet people of that kind. It's a fragrance of spirituality which spreads. और लेफ्ट हैंड से देखिए कि सर में कहीं ठंडी ठंडी हवा तो नहीं आ रही, सर से ऊपर, सर से ऊपर. You see, the world is ready for it. That's how. Otherwise, it would not have happened about, say, 20 years back, I think. Now the time has come. It's a new awareness which is coming. You see, it is, I think it is a system where you are ready for something, you get it. People are seeking, no doubt. I didn't know they were seeking so much. I didn't expect also. But when I saw so many people, I was amazed. आ रही ठंडी काम का बहुत बड़ी बात है. आप लोगों को, इतने लोगों के हाथ में ठंडा, सबको अनंत आशीर्वाद है हमारा.
And now when you have what? The freedom of your spirit, you must seek the comfort of your spirit. One has to bear the pangs. I don't mind, because it is my life, my mission, my existence, my everything is for the purpose of emancipation of humanity. Even the last drop of my blood is for that. So my satisfactions are very different. If I could do it alone, I would have done it, but I cannot. It's only through you I have to do it.
May God bless you.